This is the second video in the series of how-to videos about BIS 6.0. The previous video showed how to update from BIS 5.0 to 6.0. This time, we will install BIS 6.0 on a clean system. So we will start with the installation of BIS 6.0.
The system's operating system is Windows Server 2022 with Internet Information Services already installed. That is a prerequisite. Also, be sure that you have installed the latest Windows patches and that all Windows services are started.
The computer's host name is BIS 60.
From the Keyinfinity download store we have downloaded two install packages, AMS and BIS. We need them both.
We will start with BIS and run the setup with administrative credentials. First we select the language, next we click Install to start the installation. And after that the actual BIS installation will start. During installation we can temporarily disable the firewall. When we are happy with the destination folder, we click Next. And now we can select the engines and the connections that we need. Please note that the access control engine is missing. This will be replaced by AMS later in the installation process. The MGTS service account requires a password. Choose it carefully and don't forget it. Because it is a clean install, we need to set up a new SQL server and an instance. BIS makes sense as an instance name. And of course we need an SQL user and password for authentication. This is the summary and we can confirm with clicking Next.
The installation process can take a couple of minutes. We play it fast forward.
The final section of the installation presents the post-installation manual. Before continuing with the post-installation steps, we need a system restart. Step 2 will be the installation of AMS. That is the replacement of the access engine. After the system is restarted, we log in with the MGTS service account that we just created. As all Windows servers are started, we continue with the BIS manager that has become a shortcut on the desktop.
We log in with the default account, BIS, and default password, also BIS.
Start the configuration browser to create a new configuration.
We will create a new configuration and as template we select the automation engine. That covers addresses and associations for fire and intrusion.
Specify a location where you want to save the configuration and click OK to build it. Since we don't have a valid license yet, we will use demo mode to run BIS for 5 hours. In the browser there is no connection yet, but we want an access engine. Therefore we first need to install AMS. So stop BIS and start the installation of AMS. Scanning the QR code brings you to a YouTube playlist with AMS how-to videos. AMS will use the same SQL server with the same SQL user, but a different instance. The default AMS account is administrator and that needs a password. We need to restart the system again. There is one more step we need to perform before we can activate the access control engine in BIS, and that is the installation of a plugin. That plugin comes with AMS download and can be found in the folder Server Plugin. When the plugin is installed successfully, we need to restart the system for the third time. But now our installation is complete and we can run our configuration and enable the access engine by selecting the just installed plugin that controls the synchronization between BIS and AMS. Let's start the BIS configuration browser again. And go to Connections to add the now available access engine. So now we can synchronize the AMS config with BIS. For now the device list is still empty.
But in the meantime we have added an entrance, with a door and 2 readers plus 3 areas to the AMS configuration. So we sync again and we see that all these devices from AMS are nicely replicated. This is the AMC controller. This is the door. And these are the readers. And on top we find the areas. All these synchronized devices can be used in the BIS associations as a normal address. That was it for now. We have seen the 4 steps needed to install the full BIS 6.0 with the new AMS-based access engine. In the next video we will show you how to upgrade the license from BIS 5.0 to 6.0.